I don't know why it just popped in my head, but I really gotta get better with playlist stuff. Excuse me. Live with episode 22 of Reds franchise. Back in Cincy. It's been like a week and a half since we had played this franchise safe. Too long. My fault. I'd gotten into Diamond Dynasty kind of first couple days after we'd streamed the last episode, and then college football came out, and then wrote MLB The Show past couple days, but didn't feel too confident to hop immediately back onto Reds franchise in the middle of a playoff run after taking a break for that long. We're Gucci now, I hope. So, yeah, playoff. 2025 playoff bracket. We're only in year 2. We already got us into the NLCS. This is one of the biggest guy, Juan Soto. Signed him to a 5-year contract this past offseason. So that's huge. Oh yeah, I forgot. Players have quirks. Holy shit. He has a ton of quirks in franchise. My god. We also got Zach Gallen, I believe, via trade. 2-time consecutive All-Star. We got Rafael Devers for sure via trade. He was one of the first trades, of course, on this franchise. Hunter Green, Matt McClain, Ellie De La Cruz has broken out big time this year. Up to an 87 overall at the age of 23. We were just talking about him in our earlier Road to Glory stream on college football. I got the note that he is the first player in MLB history to be in the 80-80-80 club in the first 200 career games. With 80-plus steals, 80-plus extra base hits, and 80-plus walks. And like only 198 games. It's going to be 200 tomorrow. Reds-Braves got postponed today. So it's going to be a doubleheader tomorrow. My franchise team is playing my favorite team. Yeah. Alexis Diaz, Gabriel Moreno we got in a trade with the Diamondbacks as well. Might have been the same one. It might have been with Gallen and Moreno. I can't remember, though. Ryan Mountcastle we got in a trade year 1 with the O's. Nick Lodolo, Melvin Marte, TJ Antone, TJ Friedel, Andrew Abbott. We got Paul Skeens in a trade. We went crazy with the trades, to be honest. But he has a shoulder tear. So he's out. Brian Bello got hurt. William Augustine. I think that was our first draft pick. He's pretty good, but he's only C potential. 96 stamina is pretty crazy, though. Yeah, we're up. We're up. I can't even remember the final score of the Mets game. 3-2. Okay. Let's look at the box score, because I can't even remember. Lindor, Marte, Gleyber, Torres, and Alvarez got hits. Torres and Marte with RBIs. Oh yeah, Rafael Devers, Matt McClain had home runs. Solo shots. Rafi's might have been a 2-run shot, I can't remember. I think they were solo shots, though. No, Rafi's was a 2-run. Hell yeah. Well, we're on to game 2. You got Zach Gallen versus Kodai Senga. Yeah, the main reason why I was scared to go up, or, you know, continue Reds franchise after taking a break was because of this being the case. And obviously, because it's the playoffs. Counts are going to be off. So we're going to be playing the full games. At least we'll have our ace on the bump. We got to hope for a great game from Zach. Oh, wait. I forgot. It's the playoffs. We're simming game 2. And we're actually going to be playing game 3. That's right. It's to give it even more of a challenge. No, I'm not. Sim postseason. Play game. Quick manage.
Play ball.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I think we pitched Gallen's first game we did. Nice. Reds up 1-0.
He's safe.
We just took a 3-run, or we just tacked on, 3 more runs in the third. It's 4-0.
3. Out. 3.
Gallen's pitching really well. Until there.
Now
he's got a quality start.
Number 67.
Take your base, ball 4.
Jose.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Cisnero.
Bases loaded for Noel V. Marte. Down. Got a 3-run lead.
Now
We'll put in Pagan.
3.
Number 15.
3.
Emilio.
3.
Pagan. Now pitching for the Mets. Number 55. Austin Adams.
Put in
Now
Sam
pitching
Mole.
for the Reds.
3.
Number 50.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Sam.
Take your base, ball 4.
Mo.
Nice. RBI single for Ellie De La Cruz. White PFP.
Now pitching for the Reds. Number
There we go.
70.
Double play to win the game. The Reds have defeated the Meds 5-1. I just said the Reds have defeated the Meds. Okay, something's up with my brain. The Reds have defeated the Meds. I'm glad we could defeat those meds. Alright, game 3 is going to be David Peterson versus Hunter Green. I think my blood sugars might be high, so I might have to go give myself some insulin beforehand. Ooh, they added the Mets City Connects. Why do they look like the Rockies uniforms? What the fuck? Yeah, we'll just go our red alternates. Okay. BRB. Oh yeah, my sugars are high. Yeah. I said the meds? Yeah, I said the meds instead of the Mets, and I was like, oh no. Something doesn't feel right. Speaking of meds. Alright, yeah, Lindor, McNeil, Glaber, Pete Alonso, Francisco Alvarez, Nimmo, Tyrone Taylor, Edmundo Sosa, Ryan Clifford, and Peterson on the bump. Peterson's first game in the playoffs did not go so well. Hunter Green's did. So we just gotta hope for another good one. That crazy good velo. Alright. I'm gonna get a hype song going. I'll let you know what I'm gonna listen to. And then, oops. They're, Young Nudie and Metro Boomin released a single together called John Wayne. And I was listening to it before. I went live. It's pretty good. I like it. Beat goes hard. When it is. Man, they do Young Thug dirty when they put in his like artist mix Havana with Camila Cabello. Oh my god, it's one of those moments. I was running into this earlier tonight. I like can't choose a song. Yo, good to see you, Lynch. Trying to choose a hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. I can't get hyped to this song that's playing right now. Yeah, let me look at my 90s mix. It's not a bad idea whatsoever. Perfect. I got the vibe. Oh, you got it? Or do you have a song suggestion? Okay. That's a great one. That's a great one. You can do yours. Nah, I kind of do want to listen to this. I was gonna play. I was just looking at it and I just forgot. Oh my god. Uh. Oh, Get Money by Junior Mafia. Play the clip from The Office. Oh, from Office Space. I haven't seen that movie since I was like a kid. Hey. I literally, ever since you just brought up Office Space, I'm just thinking of the fucking scene with the fucking song in it.
Always gotta. Cool in the mind of a gangster, cause gangster ass niggas think deep.
Okay, I'm gonna have to watch this whole thing. I just saved it to my watch later. A whole ass music video with Office Space to it. That's sick. That's sick. Okay, okay. BRB for real this time. I'll start the game up while I listen to the music. That's obviously for franchise. For career mode, just kind of the light roleplay element. I think it's pretty cool. I like the individualized aspect of taking over someone's career. They're both fun in each of their own respects. Personally, I just get in the mood for either or. Sometimes I want to control a full team, sometimes I want to focus on only one player. All right, David Peterson. Game 3 of the NLCS is set to get underway. First game here
Leading off
at
tonight
Citi
for
Field in New
Cincinnati,
York.
the designated hitter, Noel V. Marte.
I think it was... Might have been a vote that I did. I actually can't remember. It's either a vote that I did or
Nope. Outside.
I chose it. First pitch underway. Fastball just off the plate.
Inside. Ball.
And that's 2 straight good takes. Marte's had 2 straight solid regular seasons. He's hitting .250 in the postseason right now, though. Two one.
Outside. That's a ball.
I also forgot. Let's I don't want it to be too loud because I am a little sweaty. Let's turn up the crowd volume a tiny bit. It is the playoffs. 3-1.
Ball 4. Take your base.
We'll take that start. Lead off walk to
tonight
Noel
for
V.
Cincinnati, the left fielder, T.J. Friedel.
TJ Friedel, on the other hand, is having an amazing postseason. Hitting .409.
Ball.
Should have been a strike. It's only year. So it's kind of hard to tell right now.
2 balls. 1 strike.
It's a shallow pop out to center. Lineup that I can remember that we were just looking at is Gleyber Torres. They might have ended up paying him a lot of money. I wouldn't bet on it though. Definitely not Soto money. It's hitting .368. We paid him $28 million a year. To do that. Marte rounding second, going to third.
Right there. He's out.
It's a great throw in.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
I actually don't know who the fuck that. Oh, Tyrone Taylor. I do know Tyrone Taylor. Rafael Devers up.
Ball.
Probably got lucky there.
Hey. I got 1 ball. 1 strike.
1-1. Shit. And that's out number 3. Alright, Hunter, let's get it. Everybody probably tries to save the A's. Yeah. It's not a bad guess.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor leading off. Take a quick coffee break. I actually did a brief franchise on the show 23 with the Athletics last year. I relocated him to Vegas. Alright. First pitch to Lindor.
Aye!
It's a nice one.
0-1's the count.
Lindor is a career 182 hitter against Hunter Green. Deep shot. Fouled. Thank God. Throws him up. Beautiful circle change, Hunter Green.
Batting second, the
It's a
designated
great
hitter,
start.
Jeff
Jeff McNeil's up.
McNeil.
Circle change, tap, foul. It's a pop up into center. Juan Soto's got it. 2 down.
Batting third,
There's a look at the Mets
the
order.
second baseman,
Gleyber Torres up next. They
Torres.
kept Pete Alonso. Francisco Alvarez. Is it Mundo new? Yeah. Edmundo they traded for. But it seems like him and Gleyber are the only new additions. First pitch to Torres.
Ball 1. Hey!
Terrible location. 1-1.
No! Inside.
I stop missing Hunter.
That's out.
3-1. Nice. Tapper to Ellie De La Cruz.
Oh!
Mr. 80-80-80. Brian Mountcastle is having a rough postseason, hitting 176. He's leading off the top of the second. First pitch foul.
One and one.
1-1. That's line foul. 1-2. Great hit. Deep jack out to right, but it's caught. Damn. Mountcastle was all over it, but just late. That'll bring up Matt McLean, hitting 278 this postseason.
Yeah! 0 and 1.
Goofy all swing.
Aye.
Oh my God, so was that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Quickly down 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Watch out.
Aye.
Wrist broke on the 1-2 fastball. McLean goes down swinging.
The catcher, number 17.
And I'll bring up Diamondbacks, former Diamondbacks catcher,
Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strikes. Ah! Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Moreno whiffs on a 1-1 fastball. The 1-2.
That's in. Ball 2.
Here's pitch 27 from David Peterson.
3-2.
Good work back. Jordan Walker on deck. Full count pitch.
Aye.
Strikeout swinging. Yeah, I'm way too late on those inside pitches. It's rough. Gotta be better.
Leading up for the Mets, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso is having a really rough postseason. Can't ever underestimate him, though. He's hitting 150.
Aye.
It's a great first pitch by Hunter
Ball
Green.
1's the count. Aye.
Dot. Patrick Johnson, the home plate umpire. The 0-2.
Ah.
3-pitch strikeout, Hunter Green to Pete Alonso. Good. Francisco Alvarez up.
Aye.
I'll take it.
0-1. Ball, that's outside.
Slider off the plate there.
Aye. 2.
Triple digit
1
fastball
ball,
up and
2
away.
strikes.
Brings up a 1-2.
That's a ball.
Two.
3.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts, Hunter Green. There we go.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo now up to the plate.
Aye.
The 0-1. The 0-2. Elevated heater fouled. Great fight by Nimmo. Reload the 0-2.
Ball, that's inside.
One, two. That's the first hit of the game for the Mets. Ground ball into right field. 2 out. Single for Brandon Nimmo.
Batting 7, the center fielder, Tyrone
Brings up Tyrone Taylor.
Ball, that's out.
Good first pitch take.
Ball.
All right, Green. Can't start to pitch a little wild here. Two zip. hard line foul. That is a dot. Good shit. 2-2.
3-2.
Way off the plate with that slider. Full count. High pop. That's foul. Base hit. Ground ball into center. Back-to-back singles for the New York Mets. Shit. Nemo. Edmundo Sosa up to the plate.
That's a ball.
Good sidestep. Better take.
Aye.
Great pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
This will be pitch 25 of the inning for Hunter Green. Not optimal. That is going to be an RBI double for Edmundo Sosa. Mets take a 1-zip lead. Hunter. You okay there, bud? Ryan Clifford up.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
0-1's the count. Hey. 0-2.
Slider tap foul. Sidestep tap foul. Okay. Well, Green got out of the jam, but he did give up a run. It's not the worst.
Leading off with the red, the right fielder. Jordan.
Third inning underway. Jordan Walker leading off. First pitch.
Nope, that's a ball. That's a ball. Ah.
Two one. Back-to-back called strikes. Fastballs inside. 2-2.
3.
That's a gimme pitch. Walker goes down looking.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
All right, profile picture. Ellie De La Cruz is up. There you go, L. One pitch line drive into left. It's a 1-out knock. Order flips Noelvi Marte up.
Ball 1.
Safe.
1-1.
Good take by Noelvi. Easy money steal by Ellie De La Cruz. 1-1.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Terrible. Having trouble seeing Peterson's release.
Ball, that's too high.
2-2. Marte goes down swinging. Very hittable pitch. Brings up TJ Friedel.
Hey!
Thief!
0-1.
Ellie still into third.
Out.
Friedel grounds out to first.
Leading up for the Mets, the shortstop,
Francisco Lindor leading off bottom of the frame.
Did he go?
He did go.
Hey! 0-2 is the count.
0-2. Reload it.
Hey!
Lindor goes down swinging. Strikeout number 5 for Hunter
The
Green.
batter, number 1, designated hitter, Jeff McNeil.
First pitch to Jeff McNeil. Nice. Ground out to Ryan Mountcastle at first. 2 outs. Gleyber Torres up.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Great first pitch by Hunter Green.
Hey!
Great second pitch by Hunter Green.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2.
3!
That was a nasty 3-pitch strikeout. Holy moly. How about that for a bounce back inning?
Leading off for Cincinnati, the center fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto going to be leading off the top of the 4th. First pitch.
Hey! 0-1.
Gotta start seeing this release up better.
Ball, that's out.
One, 2.
Ball 2.
Good to see you, Jakeem.
2-2 the count.
Soto shuffle. Hey, there you go, Juan. Line drive into the right field corner. Soto rounds first. Safe at second. Leadoff double.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
That was a nice knock. Another lefty, Rafael Devers up.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
The 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
8-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That was a terrible swing. 1-2. Oh, that wasn't! Deep drive out to right. No doubter. Rafi rakes. Liam, I keep telling you. Channel is for 18 plus. Speaking of meat riding, you know a lot about it, buddy. You gotta find a different channel to watch. It's a good knock, but not good enough again for Ryan Mountcastle. It's a 1 pitch out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Matt McLean.
Get through. It's a nice base hit from Matt McLean. Get that dirt off your shoulders. What was Bro's plan? It's some kid that keeps constantly coming back to chat in the channel. Oh. No. Yeah, I never know his plan either, Jakeem. He just comes back to troll.
Now batting.
Even though, obviously, the fact that he keeps coming back is pretty evident that something's up. I don't know. 1 on, 2 out. Jordan Walker's up. Oh my God. Deep jack. Jordan Walker. 2-run home run. There's something in the water in Cincy. Hey. Like we're DJ Khaled.
Aye. 0-1.
Let's go PFP.
He's out.
What a fourth. I love it.
Leading up for the Mets, the first baseman.
I can't get over how these look like. These just look like Colorado Rockies alternates. I don't know if I really like these City Connects for the Mets. No offense to your team, Lounge. Oh, shit. Hey, Lounge, is that why you're quiet? I totally forgot you're a Mets fan. That's a joke, by the way. No, what do you think about your City Connects, though, if you're in chat still? Your Team City Connects. That's bias aside. I just don't know if I mess with them because they look... I mean, they're just purple and gray. Which, purple, gray, and black, that to me makes me think Colorado Rockies. I wonder if there was any like historical meaning or something as to why they went purple, or if it was just something random. Excuse me. I like the logo. The logo has like a...
Nope, that's inside.
What's funny is the logo has a Brooklyn Nets feel, and I always talk about how, again, no offense to Lounge, the Mets are like the baseball version of the Brooklyn Nets, for any basketball fans out there, compared to the Knicks. The Knicks certainly haven't won as much as the Yankees, but as far as reputation goes,
The catcher, number 4.
not reputation, because the Mets have pretty solid reputation.
Alvarez.
I'd say as far as like popularity, maybe that's the word. Yeah, popularity. That'd be the most comparable. If you compare the Mets and the Nets
Nope, ball 1.
to any team outside of New York,
1 ball, 1 strike.
they're still pretty popular. But when you compare them to the Yankees and the Knicks,
Aye. 1 ball, 2 strike.
to my knowledge, it's not very close. Shit, that's getting through. And that's a 1-out single, Francisco Alvarez.
Now batting, left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo fouls off the first pitch fastball. Okay, we're good. Hung the circle change a little bit, but it's a high pop into left field. TJ Friedel's got it. 2 down. Brings up Tyrone Taylor. We gotta worry about him.
Ball 1.
Yeah, hit off Hunter Green. He's an all-star year 1 of this franchise. I don't think he was in it. Was he an all-star in real life?
Aye.
Beautiful.
1 ball,
Count
2
goes
strikes.
1-2. Hunter Green got him either way. Four to 1 through 4 innings. Reds out hitting the Mets by 2.
Ball, that's out.
Good take. Lounge was asking earlier what my main, favorite differences are with franchise and career modes. I don't think this is a favorite difference, but a main difference that I notice on MLB The Show for some reason, knock on wood, is that it feels like a general portion of the time
That's ball 2.
I won't say good, but I'm able to hit
2-1.
at least a little more consistently on franchise,
Aye.
which I just find interesting. It's probably more of a mental thing, because otherwise I'm not really sure why that would be.
3-2.
For example, I play on All-Star difficulty for all Road to the shows, but for this I'm on Hall of Fame. That's not a flex or anything, that's just something I always bring up because sometimes I confuse myself. That's 1 out. F8.
The left fielder, number 29, TJ Friedel.
I confuse myself more so on Road to the Show when I'm doing bad. That's why it doesn't make sense. That was not a good hit. And baseball is a sport of failure. So it could just be me over-analyzing stuff. I think that probably is generally what it is. Like I'm, you know, analyzing 9 dudes and their hitting performances versus just one.
Aye. Ball. Ball.
Soto
up there.
shuffle. Juan's 2 for 2.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Something else that I noticed. That's a good point too, Lounge. Although in the regular season I have quick counts on, so like some people think quick counts makes it easier. Some people think it makes it more difficult. I actually have no clue. I think it just makes it faster. I don't know if it makes anything more easier.
Did he
difficult.
go?
2-out walk for Soto. Great take.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Yeah, that goes into the mental too. You know, something that I've theorized though is I've theorized this even on Diamond Dynasty when I'm doing moments on veteran. It feels like I do worse sometimes on the lower difficulties. Like the lower pitch speed almost fucks with me. You could kind of see it.
The first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
I can't remember how long ago it was that I was grinding moments, but it happened a lot last year, especially. I had that theory. I was like, okay, why am I hitting worse on All-Star?
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number
But I'm hitting
71.
better on Hall of Fame. And then I noticed, like, I was swinging way too early when I was on All-Star. And I was like, I wonder if it's the, like, literal speed of the ball. I'm just used to it on Hall of Fame. Alright, wait. Sean Reed Foley is on the bump. I need to process this. Those almost triple digits. 2 on, 2 out for Ryan Mountcastle.
Hey!
I actually didn't mean to check. I always keep doing that. Get down. Get fair. Fuck.
No, that's foul.
Yikes. Nasty slider. I think online play for the show 23 and 24, but mainly when I was playing on 23, was also set to Hall of Fame. So that could be it too.
Leading up for the Mets,
Specifically ranked, that is,
Ed Mundo.
on Diamond Dynasty.
Sosa.
I don't know about just like casual. Hold on, pitch clock. Warm up Gunn and Strum.
Hey!
It's a good first pitch, Hunter Green.
Ball.
On top of it, Lounge and chat, I genuinely, even in a game that I compliment a lot, like MLB The Show, I wouldn't doubt if there's some level of, like, you know, slight scripting in the game where it's like the game kind of, you know, wants you to slump. There's certain people in my chat that have brought that up too, like Lounge just brought up going like 0 for 20 in his road to the show at times, and Crazy brought up last night about how he's on like a 9-year closer of the year streak, and it got snapped one particular year because for some reason he couldn't, or he had like a 2.7 ERA, which it's not even bad, but like I always say, for Road to the Show, kind of supposed to be a superstar. But yeah, it's like it feels like at times they certainly want you to slump.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On Road to the Show, there's no doubt about it. Well, not no doubt about it, but that's my theory. We've seen it on stream before where it's like
The shortstop, Francisco.
I mean, even the perfect outs aside.
Nope. Counts 1-0.
1-0.
Aye.
Interesting
1-1.
slider. I guess I wouldn't be too terribly mad if my theory were true about Road to the Show. I wonder if that is why Lounge keeps asking about if I ever use competitive. Maybe that would potentially be a workaround. Because competitive is just purely based on stick skills.
Inside, ball 1.
That also is what ranked online is set to by default. So, I am kind of used to that.
Ball 2. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 to Jeff McNeil.
Aye.
Good pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2. Not a good one, but he lined it foul. Oof.
The count is full.
Full count to Jeff McNeil. Base hit. Friedel's going to have to make a throw home. Not in time. RBI single from McNeil. 4-2. Alright, it's still a ball game. Especially right now with Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Good first pitch.
0-1. Ball. 1-1.
Take there by Gleyber. Slider just off the plate. Gleyber shot one foul there.
Ball. That's down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it feels like the RNG might have some weird sort of like scripting factor to it. Not in franchise. I don't even really notice it too much in franchise, but specifically in Road to the Show is where I notice it a lot. So yeah, maybe I should try doing the competitive slider.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the second baseman.
See if that works better.
McLean.
Matt McLean leading off. Yeah, it seems like casual is like a lot more lenient, obviously. Sim is a lot more RNG. And then competitive is skills dependent.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
I currently have it on simulation
Ball. That pitch is out.
with this Reds franchise. Oh. Deep shot out to right. Over.
Time. That ball bounced.
Ground
over.
rule double for Matt McLean.
The catcher, number 17.
Beautiful hit.
Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno up. Shit. 5-3.
Got him.
Got to be more patient than that.
Now batting, right fielder.
Jordan Walker did have that mean 2-run blast out to left last time up.
Ball, that's outside.
First round pick of the St. Louis Cardinals back in 2020. Shit.
Ball, that's out.
Good takes.
Nope, outside.
Good takes again. Thinking about picking off McLean there. I'm trying to. Nice. That's through. Base hit. Little blooper into center. McLean rounds third.
Out, he's in.
RBI single for the Redlegs. 5-2. Jaywalk. He's got a 2-hitter. 3 RBIs. PFP's up. Everyone pay attention. Ellie De La Cruz. Oh,
All ones the count.
come on, El.
Hey, shoot.
And his plate discipline is pretty low. And his vision. So whenever you go to check swing with him, more often than not, he breaks his wrists.
Off the plate, ball one.
Ah! Fuck. Get a little too excited for that, El. That was 109 miles per hour. Damn it. Good fight. Bad swing, good pitch. Ellie De La Cruz goes down swinging.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Noelvi Marte's up.
Marte.
He's still looking for a hit.
One zero.
Oh. Well, maybe it's for the best. It's gonna bounce off the wall in a good way for the Mets. I meant to advance. I hit the wrong bumper for some reason. Base hit. We're all good. Noelvi got the hit.
The left fielder, number 29, TJ Friedel.
Brings up TJ Friedel.
Hey. 0-1.
Slider on the outside part. God damn it. I'm way too early. There, I'm just late. Maybe need a... Sometimes it feels like when I switch my earbuds, I can hear the ball better. So maybe that'll work. I have no fucking clue.
Leading up for the Mets,
I am out of coffee, though.
the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And Hunter Green is pretty much out of energy. So now it feels like a good time to, it feels like it was louder on the other side. I'm gonna go get coffee. BRB. RB. Hello. I have Mr. Brightside by the Killers stuck in my head. Mike Trout has exited his first rehab game after just 2 innings. What? I'm Mr. Brightside. Let's go lefty. Matt Strom. Hunter Green. An amazing game.
Now pitching for the Reds.
Bullpen time.
Number 25, Matt Strong.
What am I doing? Sorry. Alright, first pitch to Alonso.
Hey!
Yeah, 1.
Hey!
Great pitch.
0-2 is the count.
0-2. Fastball tapped foul.
3!
Ooh, what a dot, Matt Strom. Mets fans and Pete Alonso do not like that call. That's a strike, man.
Alvarez.
That is a dotter. Francisco Alvarez up. First pitch.
Hey!
Hell yeah.
0-1's the count.
I gotta warm up somebody else in the bullpen, I forgot. Sam Mole. Oh, 2.
3!
Oh, yes, Matt Strom. Back-to-back nasty strikeouts.
The left fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
First pitch to Brandon Nimmo. Why have I never called him Brandon Nemo?
No balls, 2 strikes.
It's a corny joke. Jordan. Okay. Line out to right. Jordan Walker. Go to control him. He just stands there for a second. He's like, huh? Ball?
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 26, Brooks Raley. Leading off for the Reds, the center fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto leading off the top of the 7th. Brooks Raley on the bump. Slurve, sinker, cutter, circle change, not much velo.
That's a ball.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. What a great
He's out.
glove. Gleyber Torres at second base. That was pretty.
Now batting,
Juan's understandably frustrated.
Devil.
First pitch to Rafael Devers.
Hey! 0-1.
Welcome back to the channel, Slackin'.
Ball 1. Yeah!
Damn.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Reaching on those off speeds off the plate. Reload the 1-2. It's another ground out to Gleyber.
Oh!
2 down. Bring Mountcastle up. And that's a big knock. I don't know if it's deep enough, though. Tis not. Too early on the cutter. Okay. Good 1-2-3 side for Brooks Raley. 7th inning stretch. Me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Bye. I need
Leading
some
up for the
peanuts and
match,
Cracker
the
Jack.
center fielder, Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor leading off bottom of the frame.
Ball. That's inside.
It was a bad pitch, and I also didn't check matchups. Edmundo Sosa is the one we got to worry about.
Hey!
Okay, I'll take that call. That pitch, rather. That one as well. 1-2.
Ball 2. Hey!
That's another great strikeout for Matt Strom. He is cooking. Edmundo Sosa is 2 for 2, though.
Hey! That's a ball.
Nice. Shallow fly out to Ellie. 2 down. Ryan Clifford up.
Ball. That's inside.
It's a great take.
Hey!
Nice.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Not. Alright, we're fine.
Got him.
3 unassisted ground out to Mountcastle. Slater was right over the plate.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 43.
Drew Smith heading on the bump.
Smith.
Matt McLean leading off.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the second baseman, Matt McLean.
Smith's got a 4-pitch repertoire.
Hey!
Oh, 1.
That's outside. Two balls, 1 strike.
Two 1. Very hittable. McLean fouled it off. 2-2. Wrist broke. Bad strikeout.
He's out.
The catcher, number 17, Gabriel Moreno.
Brings up Gabriel Moreno.
Hey!
Good
Ball
pitch.
1's the count.
Terrible swing. Didn't mean to check. Quickly down 0-2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
It was way too far inside. Get down. Little blooper in the left. I'll take it, Gabe. Good hit. It's a 1-out knock.
Now batting, right field.
Brings up Jordan Walker.
Jordan Walker.
What do you got?
Thank you.
Out. No, he's in.
Okay. Not a double play. Fielder's choice, though. Walker safe at first. Brings up Ellie De La Cruz. First pitch foul. God damn it.
One ball, 2 strikes.
No, Ellie's not that tall.
Two the count.
Good work back. Check.
Out.
It's a ground out right to second. Bottom of the 8th we go. We're going to bring on Emilio Pagan. Already making his 6th appearance this postseason.
For Cincinnati, number 15, Emilio Pagan.
If it stays 3 runs, we're going to keep Diaz warmed up. Great pitching by Pagan to
No
start.
balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2.
3.
3-pitch strikeout to Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 4.
The batter, number 1.
I don't know what he's having to say to the umpire after that. He just missed. First pitch to Jeff McNeil.
Hey.
Very good one.
0-1. Nope, outside.
Not a good 12-6. It's fine. Cutter low and in is line foul. Fastball a few inches above the zone. Still got McNeil to go.
Now batting, second baseman,
Labor Torres up.
Torres.
Ball 1.
Stopped his bat there. Deep jack out to right. Glaber has a solo home run. Shit. Great hit by Glaber Torres. That's alright. No need to panic. Polar Bear Pete Alonso up.
Hey.
Taps the cutter foul. Fighting the fastball off.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pagan's starting to miss. Jesus. Pete is going to work.
3-2.
Full count with Francisco Alvarez on deck. Bring on Sam Mole.
Now pitching for Cincinnati.
Making his 3rd appearance this
Number
postseason.
50, Sam Moll.
First pitch to Francisco Alvarez.
Counts 1-0.
Slurve backs him up. Nice. Ground out to Ryan Mountcastle. Good hold. Glaber did get that solo shot, though. That was nasty. That was a perfect.
Now pitching for the New York Mets,
Jose Cisnero on the bump.
Jose Cisneros. Leading off for Cincinnati, the designated hitter,
Cisnero. Okay.
Noel V. Marte.
Noel V. Marte leading off top of the ninth.
Ball.
4-seam sinker, slider, cutter, circle change. Oh, yeah. There you go, Noel V. Cutter right down Broadway. Perfect. Lead off line drive into left. 105 ripper. TJ Friedel up.
Ball 1, no strike. He's out. Out.
That's really unfortunate. Friedel just hit into a double play, 6-4-3.
Now batting, the center fielder.
2 down just like that. Juan Soto up. Oh. Deep mean jack out to left center. Gone. Juan fucking Soto. Big red machine. E. Yes, sir. Massive insurance run.
Nope. That's inside.
Rafael Devers also has a multi-hitter. He already has 1 homer. Kicked off the scoring for the Reds.
Foul.
Shit, dude, that was a fastball right down the middle. Too early on that one. Alright. Montact on a good run for us.
Leading up for the Mets, the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Well, honestly, hopefully we can leave on Mole. Get a lefty advantage against the next 2 batters. Brandon Nimmo leading off.
Ball 1. Yeah.
Good pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Whiffing on the sinker. 1-1.
Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's a great circle change, tapped foul.
3.
Beautiful. Nimmo goes down on the slurve. Brings up Tyrone Taylor.
Ball.
Shit. Good cutoff.
Now batting,
Tyrone Taylor is a multi-hitter.
Edmundo Sosa.
Yeah, we're bringing on Alexis Diaz. Our main man, our closer, best pitcher in the bullpen. First pitch.
Hey!
Not good. Sosa has a base hit in the left. Tying run is going to be up to the plate potentially.
The right fielder, Ryan Clifford.
You got it, Alexis. Good first
0-1's
pitch.
the count.
Oh, 1 slider tapped foul. Frozen. Clifford goes down looking. 2 outs.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco.
Nice decision to sidestep Alexis Diaz. Welcome back to the channel, Iceman. Appreciate you tuning in. Francisco Lindor is up.
Hey! Hey!
And this one belongs to the Reds. Alexis Diaz getting Lindor to go down swinging on a 2-seam fastball. Huge ATOBTTR. No worries. Hunter Green, 10 strikeouts to no walks. He did give up 2 runs. Still a great ass game though. Yeah, Hall of Fame is no joke sometimes. That got a little sweaty near the end. Yes. As the profile picture and title says. PFP is Ellie De La Cruz. Juan Soto, though, got player of the
The
game.
final line score for our ball game tonight.
We're going
For
3
the
of 4.
victorious Cincinnati Reds, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base.
Where's the Rafi homer?
For the
Yeah,
Mets,
kicked it off.
3 runs on 10 hits.
Yeah.
No errors.
Get that damn dude out of the way. There's Devers. And then Jordan Walker. And then Walker at a RBI single. I'm just looking at homers though. And then Juan Soto. I'm gonna get a PFP up, or not PFP, thumbnail. Nice face, Juan. That was a mean sex face. God damn. I don't know. I've actually wondered this a couple times, but I don't know if. I don't think it does. If, like, difficulty affects the simulation. I bring that up because, if you don't know, we kind of make it a little more difficult on ourselves and also speed up the process at the same time. We play the odd games in the playoffs in baseball and basketball, and we sim the even games. So we play games 1, 3, 5, and 7 potentially, and then sim games 2, 4, and 6. So game 4 is up next, which we're going to sim. Sean Manaea versus Nick Lodolo. I don't think it does affect anything. Hi, bub. My cat is screaming at me. Series is 3-zip. So we just gotta lock it up.
Play ball. 3.
Alright, Friedel with the single.
That hit him. He's got
Soto
first.
got hit by pitch. Double play though. Starling Marte with the double.
3.
Yeah, I think we might have had the best record in baseball, and it's only 2025. We made a lot of very urgent moves here in Cincinnati. 2 on, 2 out.
3.
Ellie De La Cruz struck out though.
3.
Nimmo with the double.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Alvarez with a walk. Shit. They scored a run. Runner got thrown out. It's 1-zip Mets through 2 innings. There's a 1-2-3 inning.
He's safe.
Shit. There you go. Come on, Reds.
3.
God damn it. We need to get our bats going.
3. 3.
Come on, Ellie. Fuck. Okay. Well, Manaea and Lodolo both have full starts.
Take your base. Ball 4.
Pitching gems going on right now. Marte with the walk. Double play. Ah!
3.
Both quality starts now for Manaea and Lodolo.
3.
1 out double. God damn it. God damn it. Runner got thrown out at home. Oh.
He's safe.
Yeah, we're going to change it up. The bottom of the 7th. Got all righties up.
Now pitching for Cincinnati.
Shit.
Number 70.
Shit.
TJ.
Fuck.
Antone.
3.
Well, we're down 3-0. We won our last game in the sim in game 2. That's how we ended up being 2-zip up in the first place. We won 5-1, so they do tend to screw you over a little more in the sim. I do agree. 2 out single for Marte. Shit. Alright, let's pull Anton. I don't know who to bring on, Mole.
Now pitching for the Reds. Number 50. Sam Moll.
It's 4-0 now.
3.
They still have Sean Manaea on the bump. Oh my god, we just lost. Sean Manaea just pitched a complete game shutout in game 4 and got player of the game. 6 strikeouts to a walk. 6 hits given up. Well, that's not good. It's 3-1 in the NLCS, 2-1 in the ALCS. Houston's up on the Twins right now. Stros versus Twins. You can take a quick look at the lineups for those teams if you want to. Let me just find them real quick. Here's the Stros lineup. Altuve, Pena, Alvarez, Tucker, Bregman, Yainer Diaz, McCormick, Dom Smith, Corey Julks. What does their rotation look like as well? Hunter Brown, Urquidy, Christian Javier, Luis Garcia, Framber. And it's about the same. They have Lance McCullers as their long reliever. And they still have Josh Hader. And Brandon Abreu as well. Alright, what about the Twins? And they are. Willie Castro, Carlos Correa, Edward Julian, Royce Lewis, Ryan Jeffers, Matt Wallner, Byron Buxton, Trevor Larnach, Aaron Sabato. They're a little bit weaker in their lineup. I mean, they got Wisdom that can play first base. I don't know why they're not playing Patrick. Maybe he's just resting. Maybe they are starting him. Same with Emmanuel Rodriguez. He's young, though. And they got Lopez, Joe Ryan, Bailey Ober, Paddock, Blazovic, Brock Stewart. Bullpen, Duran, their best pitcher, as their closer, and Juan Duran. Jesus. He's not pitching good in his one appearance in the postseason, though. He got rocked. 40.5 ERA. 2/3 of an inning, though. Alright, Cincy leads the series 3-1. Jose Quintana versus Zach Gallen. Yeah, we were 103-59 in the regular season. The Mets were 91-71. Just wear your regular home unis now. We'll just wear our regular road unis. We're going up against a lefty. So one thing that I was thinking about, I don't know why I didn't switch this before. We should probably put Devers at the 3, Mountcastle at the 4, and then Soto at 5 against lefties. Because Devers can hit really good at against lefties, and so can Mountcastle. Honestly, stats-wise, it might even be a better option for Mountcastle to hit 3. I think we'll keep it like that. Lineup card submitted. That Road to Glory stream earlier today, or yesterday now, was hella fun. Maybe what I'm thinking is eventually down the line, like maybe a couple months after the game's been out, maybe we'll try doing like a lower star prospect on Road to Glory again. I don't even know if it's functioning the way it's supposed to with any star prospect. So it feels like the only way is to kind of have fun right now on Road to Glory, or at least have fun and immediately get playing time. This is a 4 or 5 star. Bro, especially with running back. Running back, it's undebatable. Like, you can't... If you're a 3 or 2 star, you're gonna have to sim for, like, at least an hour or two. Because just the running backs in that game are so stacked, it's crazy. Yeah, exactly. Who knows? We'll try it again in a couple months, but... I'm just having fun, so... And that's all that really matters to me. Michigan's schedule is going to be stacked year in, year out, too, if we decide to stay with Michigan. I'm thinking about it. But I'm not sure. The transfer portal is also pretty cool. Depends on how our team is, especially after Donovan Edwards leaves. Because I think it factors into like your overall coach trust too, obviously. Like when you use the transfer portal. Your coach trust resets and then you don't have as many audible options or play adjustment options. And I think there's even a point where you can max out like your coach trust to where you unlock the playbook full time. Yeah, Michigan Wolverines. We made a mostly RNG fictional character. Eagles Nation, one of my viewers in chat got the name from a RNG generator, and then I kind of did the rest. Yes, sir. His name is Lorenzo Wiggins. He's 6'6", 251. He's a mobile quarterback from Paris, Kentucky. Duh. He goes hard. There was a play in his career debut, week 1. He had a scramble on the right side. He just fucking trucked the shit out of a D-back. Just straight sat him down. I'm going to listen to Layup by Future. I'll give you a little tidbit of a listen.
Beast mode. Show you told. I fuck on that bitch and we lay up. I fuck on that bitch and we lay up.
Hey!
I fuck on that bitch and we lay up.
Hey! Tom Grady. Oh. Like a fictional character that's like an offshoot of Tom Brady. I get what you're saying. That might not be a bad idea either. Oh, this it's got me sweating and shit. I keep wearing this hat. Okay, I need to look something up. Sorry if this is random, because it is. Um, I keep wearing this hat in public, and people keep giving me weird looks. I need to find out if it's like political or something. I don't even know how to look that up. There's a. Donald R. Diefenbach said, I think it's to signify the person displaying it is an idiot. I mean, that is true. I talk about that all the time. The Punisher is a vigilante and he acts as judge, jury, and executioner. Why these characteristics would be popular with law enforcement is deeply troubling. I don't think this hand me down from my dad, bro. This is why the internet is so weird. I can tell you what I know about my dad. He's a very he's very intelligent, but he's very simple-minded at the same time, especially with these purchases. He's a Marvel nerd, and he's he served in the Navy. That's literally all it is. He's a Marvel nerd, so he likes the Punisher, and he served in the Navy. But yeah, I literally keep wearing this hat. I remember a vivid time I just went in to pick up a DoorDash delivery, and somebody literally looked at me like, what? The only thing I could deduce was my hat. I was just wearing a white tee and sweatpants otherwise. Shut the fuck up, Barney. I'm gonna keep wearing it. I don't care. That's such a stupid reason to. that is fishing for sure. Not sure if it goes that deep as to why everyone buys a Punisher hat with the U.S. flag on it. Haters gonna hate. Yeah, that's quite literally a perfect example of it. I don't talk about politics hardly at all, but I'm legit independent. And if people think I'm some like Republican voting hick, I voted against Trump. So, but I did live in Tejas for 10 years. Yeehaw. I literally don't care about politics though. Like if you voted for Trump or you voted for Biden, I did care back in 2020 and I'm ashamed at how much I cared. I think it was just cuz like I said a couple times, it was like my first election that I was legal to vote. So I was just passionate about it. I have not hardly paid any attention to politics ever since 2020, to be honest. I haven't paid any attention to politics since 2020. Like zero. Except for like the stuff that you obviously can't avoid. So, anyways, sorry for the rant. That was just weird. You haven't voted since '08. I mean, like it's encouraged to vote, but at the same time, I personally don't give a fuck. Because I don't care about politics. Pat McAfee said something along the lines of a good phrase that I agree with about politics, and he was saying something about how people that care about politics way too much just must enjoy being depressed constantly. And he said that could never be him. Exactly. He said that could never be him, and I agree with that as well. That could never be me, especially after, you know, that kind of was me for a few months back in 2020. Like, bro, I was just rage texting back and forth with like 60-year-old dudes in like Indiana over nothing. I had some dude say that he was gonna like KILL me and my whole family and R word them because I disagreed with his presidential candidate. Oh my god. Yeah. Dude. This shit's crazy. It's wild. And I'm honestly, here's me shit talking about the Democratic side too. I don't know what the fuck to think right now. I obviously have heard that Biden stepped down. And it's like, my mom even told me about that, or we kind of briefly talked about it. And I don't mean to sound like told you so or anything, but I think a lot of people kind of saw, whether you were Republican or Democrat, when Kamala Harris got selected as VP for Biden, that was kind of the obvious plan. That, like, whether Biden were to step down or just in case he unfortunately passed away, Kamala was going to kind of step in and take his place. I support Trump over Biden, but I keep getting insults by Biden supporters for it. It's like, is your life really that sad to do that? Alex Jones, Kanye 24. Oh my god. Fucking Kanye. When Kanye stunned even Alex Jones, that's when we all knew that, like, something was up with Kanye. Seriously, jokes aside. Like, man. That shit was wild. He said, Adolf was a good dude or something like that. And Alex Jones was like, hey, no, I don't really think you mean that, do you? And Kanye essentially was like, yep, no, I mean that. Yeah. Kanye's very, I mean, I'm able to, like, that's a good example too. I'm able to personally separate, as far as Kanye goes, the art from the artist. I've said a lot too, because it's pretty clear with Kanye, he's dealing with a lot of mental health shit. Yeah, he was wearing that weird designer mask. Kanye's been going through mental health shit for kind of a long time, like, on and off, over a decade. So while some people think that makes it inexcusable, I don't know. He's clearly been going through it. Me personally, when I've heard him talk and he seems, you know, well put together and, you know, in his right state of mind, he honestly seems pretty cool. But it's like, obviously any celebrity. I was just watching a Patrick CC paparazzi video and he was in it. Obviously any celebrity isn't gonna want to get annoyed or bothered. The fucking garage clip. Hey Kanye, how are you doing this morning? Shut the fuck up. Wait, I need to find that if you guys haven't seen it. God, oh my god. Garage clip. Kanye West garage. Yeah, good morning Kanye. Shut the fuck up. No, I found it. I'm watching it right now, but you guys can watch it obviously too.
Hey, good morning, Kanye.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, good morning, Kanye. Shut the fuck up. Oh, my lord. I mean, like, in those scenarios, like, what the fuck was paparazzi doing, like, right outside of his garage? Like, I would probably say the same thing. Shut the fuck up. Hey, good morning, Kanye.
Leading off tonight for Cincinnati, the designated hitter, Noel.
Maybe that'll be my new intro to the streams. And then you guys can just respond with shut the fuck up. First pitch of the game. I am not focused up. Hey, good morning, Kanye. Okay.
Hey. 1-1.
Original George. Oh my god. Yeah, no, it's the Mike Myers. Yeah, I totally agree with you. The Mike Myers part. Shut the fuck up. Base hit, Noel Marte.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 29.
That kind of is the mood of what that video was like, dude. It looked like it was pitch black middle of the night when he was filming Kanye. Oh my god. His face, his like, his resting bitch face, if you want to call it, is iconic. Like, he has
Ball.
the perfect face when he's pissed off. I would be frightened. But it gets memed up, honestly. And in the meme context, it's pretty funny. He's got the mean mug down. I think it was, yeah, I was just watching the Piers Morgan clip when he just walked off because Piers Morgan kept interrupting him, and every time Piers Morgan was interrupting him, he was hitting that face. Shit.
Out. Out.
Rafi just knocks into a double play.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
Yeah, I think that's like the first time that you're referring to.
Ball 1, no strike.
I mean, there's just been some weird shit. Like, there's some shit that I certainly
Nope, that's a ball.
not only empathize with, but just feel for him on, because I can't even really go through it, whether it's something as small as just creativity, or lack of creativity, or lack of creative freedom. There we go. He was kind of in a fucked up deal with Nike.
Got him.
Where not only were they not letting him design his own stuff, but they weren't really letting him profit as much as he should have been off of potential clothing lines that he was going to drop. And then obviously something as big as his mom passing away. That's where I can't even imagine, because it's unfathomable, bro. I don't even want to talk about that with my own mom. But I still listen to Hey Mama, iconic song by Kanye. And I think about that, I'm like, damn, dude.
Leading up,
He really has...
the shortstop,
Oh yeah, the Nike shit.
Francisco.
He really has been understandably fucked up ever since his mom passed.
Ball, that's inside.
At least from what the public can deduce. Obviously, no one knows Kanye West, but this is just, the general public's opinion.
Aye.
That was a good pitch by Gallon.
1 strike. Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2.
Aye.
No. Literally just
Second, the designated hitter.
mental breakdowns, mental health issues, probably lack of taking prescribed medication, or maybe taking prescribed medication and it not working as intended. I mean, there's a lot of things. A lot of people go through that. I think it is purely just mental health. That's why it's like, yeah, I kind of feel for him, because I think a lot of people kind of presume that he's on some sort of hard drugs. I actually really don't. For example, he hasn't lost weight. That's like, for like meth and heroin and cocaine, that's like one of the bigger things about those types of hard drugs in general. And he's not like, his brain's not gone like fentanyl. I don't know. There's just certain things that I think it's just mental. A dumbass's guess, bear in mind.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the center fielder, Juan Soto.
Just has that hyper creative type personality. Well, I mean, he's bipolar. That's kind of like one of the common traits of a lot of people that have not just bipolar but mental health issues like that is their
That's a ball.
unlimited
Counts 1-0.
unlimited pool of creativity that they have. But yeah, within that, my mom, okay, for example, yeah, he's bipolar. So my mom's mom is bipolar. So I'm not going to get too much into it, but my mom has some experience, has direct experience with people that are bipolar. Another good example is Terrence Howard, who I'm sure you guys have been familiar with. Most famous for being on the original Iron Man as James Rhodes. He also was big lead actor on Empire. And I initially was showing her one of Moist Critical's videos where he was laughing about Terrence Howard and his Joe Rogan podcast appearance. My mom is she's legit, that empath meme that popped up like a few years ago, like she legit is, and it's like sometimes to an annoying degree. Like, I swear to God, she could like try to empathize with a murderer or something like that, which I don't think she would. That's mostly a joke. But yeah, no, she saw it and she actually felt bad for Terrence Howard, because the first thing she said was, it seems like he's like on a long-term bipolar episode, because they have too, where you think that you're like some higher power being, or you figured out the universe. God, shouts out to Sneeko. I don't know. Yeah, like you were saying, Lounge, high highs, lows lows. Delusions of grandeur, though, in particular, is one of the most common symptoms of bipolar. Yeah, it'll be a bad pop out to right. So yeah, that's kind of why, as far as Kanye goes, and God, maybe even Terrence Howard now. Even though he tried to scam Uganda with this fucking hydrogen proton drone or whatever. So I don't feel bad for him at all about that. But just as far as the whole Terryology thing as a whole, it does give me a little bit of perspective, potentially, if that's the case.
Ball.
There's one dude to another, I don't know, Kanye, but I wish him the best of luck. Yeah. Like, some of the shit is indefensible, obviously, that he says, like the stuff on Alex Jones. Do I think that he actually thinks that, though? No. No, he's not in his right mind.
Batting seventh, the catcher, number 17, Gabriel Moreno.
He is absolutely not in his right. I mean, some of the things he says literally contradict himself from like a few years ago. He does that all the time, Kanye West. There's documented examples of it. Okay, I'm not hitting good. Gotta get back to baseball. Also, Quintana is just pitching nice. Pressure being famous too would play on him as well. Oh yeah, I think he's talked about that, and I mean in songs too.
Leading up for the Mets.
I don't watch this content creator as much, but there was a really good documentary that a YouTuber named Jay Aubrey made about Kanye like 3 or 4 years ago. And it was really, really on the side of, you know, telling Kanye's true, you know, accurate story and kind of explaining why the weird shit that he does has happened.
Ball. Ball one, no strike.
This no, it's not really depressing. I'm pretty analytical, and so I don't know.
That's ball two.
I like yapping about a lot of things in general. Sorry if I'm bringing the mood down, though. It seems like I am getting a little distracted. Nah. I don't know if it's about the conversation being
2-2 the count.
about something serious. Literally, when I talk about anything that isn't what I'm directly doing,
Count's full.
most of the time I start doing bad. Full count pitch. Hey, there goes Zach. Now we're Gucci. Alonso goes down swinging.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Hey. That's what he did. First pitch to Francisco Alvarez.
Aye. 0-1's the count.
I do heavily regret, though, being as angry as I was towards people back in 2020. Yeah, the ump game is sick. I don't know, I've realized very quickly that literally like 2 months after the election, like politics, I don't know, at least in my particular age generation, it didn't feel like it mattered. No one was even talking about it, and then it was like all these bridges were just burned for no reason.
Aye.
It's just stupid.
Aye.
I don't like any of these old farts. Neither does Zach Gallen. Ooh, sick. Yeah, no. Politics in this country are just
The right fielder,
something different, man. It's like fucking high school football in Texas or Florida. It's just like cranked to the fucking nines. Yeah, it's 3-1. By the way, Lounge. Reds are up. I just tried to hit my vape backwards. that is going to be frightening for us all, and then that's when the world will finally band together. Or the country, at least. And be like, oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, fuck politics. Oh, that's awesome. I've never been even overseas, but I'd love to go overseas. That's a big-time hit, Jordan Walker.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Yeah. Yeah. I've done similar things.
Hey!
I've done that once. Where I'm smoking the filter. And I was drunk. Oh shit. Get down, get down. Alright, line out for Ellie. Runner does tag.
Now batting, designated hitter, no Marte.
I've never heard it described that way. That's funny.
Hey!
March to October. Remember finding it so cool when I first got the game. I did try it. There is a good way to implement playing March to October because on Diamond Dynasty Lounge, if you didn't know, for a lot of programs, you can do like March to October to get a shit ton of points
Hey!
towards getting cards. And you get more points the harder difficulty you do it on. So there actually is kind of a cool reason to do it. Shit. Swinging bunt. Sacrifice RBI.
Now batting, the left fielder, TJ.
We'll take it. Here you go, Noelby. Just keep trying to chip away at Jose.
Ball!
Yeah, but it's even with a much more disliked format in this year's game, it's a lot better than Ultimate Team or My Team, trust me.
Hey!
Solely because of the fact of hardly any microtransactions. And I've talked about it being one of my favorite things about this game in San Diego Studios is they price their stubs intentionally terrible.
Hey! Two!
And they tank their pack luck intentionally on top of that. So like you're not getting much shit. You're not getting much currency, for example,
Got him!
for spending a lot of money. And then on top of that, when you do buy packs, 90% of the time you'll end up getting nothing. So the gambling aspect of it is not there nearly as much with real life money.
Leading up for the Mets, the center fielder,
It's called Diamond Dynasty.
Taylor.
MLB Ultimate Team would be essentially the same thing.
Hey!
Diamond Dynasty, in my opinion, is cooler. Trying to get all the diamonds. Make a dynasty with your team online. I did post in the Discord, they actually added some really good programs finally to grind offline. Programs are basically for Ultimate Team players like solo challenges, which historically have always been better than 2K or Ultimate Team. Their rewards in general are just historically good because essentially there's only one program pass and you get XP for it by playing any mode. So kind of similar to what 2K does with VC when you play My NBA, but better. Like think 2K But if, like, you had that stupid Pro Pass even, they had to pay extra for. But you could play, like, my NBA. You could play my team. You could play my career. You could play whatever mode you want. You could play now and earn XP towards progressing that Pro Pass.
The third baseman.
The way 2K and Madden have it is they separate
Sosa.
their passes by game modes. So that you have to grind out each separate game mode. Trying to remember if they had that back in 2012. Diamond Dynasty, I'm not sure because they didn't even have that.
Hey!
That was Ultimate Team's like second
0-1.
year on Madden. Was 2012.
Yeah!
Because Madden 12 was the first year Ultimate
0-2,
Team
yeah.
existed, and that came out in 2011. So I probably would guess no.
Hey!
But I was never a PlayStation player as a kid growing up. I was an Xbox
Batting
gamer.
up, the right fielder. Ryan
MLB The Show didn't become available
Lipper.
on anything outside of the PlayStation until The Show 21.
Hey!
Nobody was online back in
0-1's the
those
count.
days for that game. For Madden? I just think
Ball one.
it's just extremely simple why the modes in the game subsequently fail nowadays, and why they didn't.
2 balls, 1
You know,
strike.
people want to. Some people, content creators or viewers alike, they kind of want to deduce it down to
Hey!
multiple different things. It's just monetization.
Two
As
strikes.
far as MLB goes, I can't comment on that, on whether or not any people were online. Because I just didn't have the game. It was a PlayStation exclusive. Yeah, Madden, that was Madden, right around Madden 12, and even, you know, Madden 13, Madden 25. That was, those were the good days. What's funny is, I didn't even know this, Ryan Moody, popular EA and Madden critiquer, did you know he used to work with EA? Because I didn't.
Off the plate, ball 1. Ball, that's out.
Oh, you did buy it back in the day? Okay. Yeah. The online scene just might not have been as good there.
He's out.
I mean, MLB is kind of a tough game to get down because with the particular, like, timing is important in all sports games, but obviously with baseball, with the bat as well. Like, timing in terms of hitting and even pitching,
He's safe.
infield single, is extremely important. So I wonder if it probably had something to do with the servers back in those days, just not being, you know, at the level they needed to be at. Yeah, those 3 games were in their primes for sure. Back to what I was saying about monetization, though. That's really all it is. And I'm glad to see people kind of slowly coming around to realize that. I was like, I've been saying it for years. It was like Madden did it around
1-1.
Madden 25, Madden 15. They started putting way more, you know, extra money purchase options in Ultimate Team. Exclusive packs that you could only buy with Madden points. And because they did that, it's just simple. Because they did that, at least in my opinion, they, you know, put way more
Ball, that's
time and
outside.
effort into Ultimate Team and way less time and effort into the rest of the entire game. And then 2K literally just saw that and did the same thing.
Ball inside.
Yeah, Madden 25 was a great game. What's unfortunate about it is the consumers... It's not really even the consumer's fault. It's just...
3-2.
That should have been a strike. These are multi-billion-dollar companies. I mean, there's literally, like, scientific research and definitions for, like, dark marketing practices in terms of how they can legally work, like, get legal workarounds into, you know, manipulating their audience. So I don't even mean to say this to dog anyone that has been this historically, but the unfortunate aspect of it is they just keep bamboozling the people specifically that, you know, buy the game through pre-order with these deluxe editions and stuff, and then on top of that spend a ton of extra money playing Ultimate Team or My Team. Because it just continues the cycle. Then they keep caring about Ultimate Team. The game keeps being consistently filled with issues. And then the company themselves, they don't care about any of that, though, because they keep getting money. It sucks. It sucks. Is next year's Madden game going to be Madden 25? Yeah, no, they've already announced it. They actually already dropped their deep dive trailer and everything. It looks like... See, I play both sides. It looks like pretty much the same thing as College Football 25 gameplay-wise. And for some reason, people think that's a bad thing. Like, people are critiquing EA for it. Good luck, one. What would you...
Second baseman. Matt.
Like, I know that college football's gameplay isn't perfect. There are certainly issues with it, but what do you expect? You know? Like, no duh. Well, not only that, I mean, that's what they used to do 10 years ago. I guess maybe people just didn't play these games when they were releasing them at the same time, like a decade ago. That's what they always did. College football would release first, and then it would be like a preview as to what the new Madden was going to play like.
The catcher, number 17, Gabriel.
So I don't understand why people are all... It's social media, bro. People are all just up in arms going crazy about it. What are you talking about, dude? You're just talking. No. Good contacts, but a little too far under it. Alright, still 1-0. This has been a defensive matchup. I actually feel like I haven't been playing too bad. I'm kind of in that mode where I'm zoning out, but I'm doing decent. I do have to get coffee, though.
Leading up for the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco
Gallon's averaging
Lindor.
11 pitches an inning. I will be RB. You can look at the empty bullpen. Alright. There was another cat in my house that wasn't Barney. It was his girlfriend. Kiva. Kiva. He sprinted the hell up out of there. Some neighbor's cat. I don't even know which neighbor, to be honest. Bottom of the fourth underway. First pitch fell.
Ball one.
One.
Did he go?
That was a good check by Lindor. 2-2.
3.
Got him. Good stuff, Zach.
Now back, the designated hitter, Jeff McNeil.
Ball one.
McNeil fouls that one off. 1-1.
Hey, 2.
I don't know why I keep thinking about random like YouTuber drama news in my head.
3.
Probably because that's what I was watching today.
Now batting, second baseman, Labor.
I haven't seen any of it, but I guess Boogie2988 had another like freak out on one of his podcasts. I've never watched Boogie2988 in my life.
Ball one.
Legit, not a single video. Bro's lying about cancer, it seems, though. That's fun. After he crypto scammed his audience.
Out.
I think he's also the age of my parents, dating somebody my age. So that's fun.
Leading off for the Reds, the right fielder, Jordan Walker.
I saw John Shelby in some weird 90s movie. I can't remember which one, though.
Ball.
Can never look at him the
Counts
same.
1-0.
Also, guess who, you know who I realized? Guess who does the local announcing as the main announcer for the Braves games? Brandon Gaudin. Like, the main Madden announcer for the past, like, decade. I was, like, watching Braves games with my dad a couple months ago. And I was just, like, listening to the voice, and I was like, why is that giving me, like, anxiety? Hearing this guy's voice. And then it cut to the booth and it said Brandon Gaudin, and I was like, what the fuck? My dad was like, what? And I was like, Brandon Gaudin, and he was like, yeah, that's our announcer. I was like, what the fuck? That dude ruined Madden.
3.
Oh shit.
Now batting, shortstop, Ellie
Alright, Ellie.
De La Cruz.
Doubter Ellie De La Cruz. My mom probably. I need to stop screaming like that. My mom's gonna have her weird half awake dreams where she like wakes up and starts screaming. There's my PFP. Bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. Sounds really good right now. So does a base hit.
The left fielder, number 29, TJ Friedel.
Safe.
I'm particularly thinking about a McBiscuit from McDonald's. It's down. Just take the hit. Good knock, TJ. Brings up Rafael Devers.
Aye.
Oh, 1. Yo, 2.
Aye.
Bat bat. We're in Mountcastle up. Yep. Big time gap shot. Into right center. Could be a 2-run double. It is. 4-0 Redlegs. Huge hit, Ryan Mountcastle. Hit that smirk. I always love it when my players do that. That mean smirk right before smacking it. Alright, Quintana's done. Excellent.
Now pitching for the Mets. Number
First pitcher out of the
71,
bullpen is Sean Reed Foley.
Sean Reed Foley.
My first and middle name is John Reed. So Sean Reed is very familiar. Oh! Deep jack out to left. That is crushed. Juan Soto, 2-run home run. Juan. We've busted this game wide the hell open. Hey, there's an airplane. That was cool.
Oh, and 1. One and 1.
Matt McLean hit 24 homers
2 balls, 1 strike.
in the regular season.
Three balls, 1 strike.
Yeah. Reed Foley is wrecked. Oof. Yeah, you'd like to think that. Too bad he's on the Reds. No, I'm calling him going to the Reds. I have no affiliation with the Reds. The Mets are a potential because of how much they spend. However, for some reason, I see him wanting to, yeah, but he also likes winning. He's not gonna want to go to New York. Sorry, that kind of sounded rude. It's no offense to you, Lounge. Just kind of the truth about your team. Think of the San Diego Padres, for example.
Hey!
Not only did they not win, but they were, because of not winning, kind of a really toxic
Yep, that ball went out.
locker room from the sounds of it. And while Soto did like being paid there, he did not like losing. Same with the Nationals. That's a 2-run shot. Ryan Mountcastle. Well, you gotta... Lounge, you guys are coming for us because we don't have Spencer Strider and Ronald Acuna Jr. And I don't even think we have Michael Harris back right now. I think Michael Harris just got hurt. The two main players you only need to know about are Spencer Strider and Ronald Acuna Jr. If we were fully healthy, I mean, it wouldn't even really be a conversation. And that's me being unbiased. Especially with the way Reynaldo Lopez and Chris Sale are pitching. If we would have had Strider, yeah. No, there's no question.
For the New York Mets, number 43, Drew Smith.
I will say, my dad picked a fucking cracked-ass team as his favorite. But he's been a fan of the Braves for fucking decades. They've kind of been cracked for a while.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Can Ozuna stay a one-man team?
Hey! 2!
If he keeps hitting like he is with us, then absolutely, we'd love to have him back, especially with the fact that he's been doing good off the field as well.
1 ball, 2
And I've
strikes.
talked about that before. That seems to directly be translating to his play on the field. He's having the best year of his career.
Ball, that's out.
I mean, that's why my dad keeps talking about the 2021 year. I'm trying not to get too ahead of myself with that, because obviously,
We got a full count.
you know, you gotta... The team probably... obviously, they're gonna stay level-headed as well. But,
Hey!
damn. With the way we've been stepping up, even just a couple players statistically, it does kind of give similar vibes to it. We were actually below 500 at the trade deadline in 2021. The first time Ronald Acuna Jr. tore his ACL. And then we ended up making some really good trades. Shout out to Alex Anthopoulos. And we ended up winning the World Series. Define what you mean by sucking. I don't know. I don't know if his OPS has gone up, but if you're talking about his average, I mean, that's kind of just a general stat to look at. That's kind of overlooking him as a player. Matt never bats a high average, if you don't know. He's not a contact hitter. But I don't know about his OPS. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, it's showing matchups. I wasn't looking for matchups. I was looking for season stats. Because he was really struggling at the beginning of the year. So was Austin Riley. I hate that it shows you dumb formats of it. Yeah, he's struggling pretty bad right now. Wait, these averages I don't think are right. Hold on. I've had this happen before where the MLB app just shows me straight up like non-averages. I was looking at the ERA for the Braves on the MLB app like 2 weeks ago, and it didn't even show Reynaldo on the team. Which is stupid. Maybe if I go to ESPN. What the fuck? It took me to the whole team history page. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just looked up. Holy shit. Okay. Wait, this is the... Okay, baseball reference. Maybe that'll be better. Okay, no, it seemed like they did have them updated. I was just double checking to make sure. Damn, we have Ozzy Albies hurt too. I didn't even know that. Hey, don't talk shit about my fellow type 1 diabetic. His sugars could be high. Hey, I'm the only one that can make a joke about that. Because I'm a type 1 diabetic. Yeah, Sean Murphy's not hitting very good either. But he hasn't played many games because he was hurt for a long time. Yeah, it's just injuries. I mean, that's the first thing that you can easily look at. Orlando Arcia has not been playing good either. Pretty much the whole year. He's hitting 212. Yeah, 689 is not good. It's baseball. So, I mean... Like I said, though, even last year when Matt was doing, like, extremely good, he was still only hitting, like, in the 240s, 250s. So for him in particular, all he really needs to do is just hit the ball harder.
Aye.
And slightly more frequent. I mean, literally will play into, like, if he hits the ball harder, then his average will go up, for sure. There goes Zach. Yeah, no, he did have near 1,000 last year, even though his average was at like 245. It was somewhere in the 900s, low thousands.
1-0.
He's a beast. I really like that trade that we made. I like a lot of the trades that we made. That's why it's like, even if we don't end up having a 2021 year, no one expects us to at this point. So, I'll be okay with it. I mean, we lost arguably our ace pitcher.
2 strikes.
And definitely our best player on the entire team.
3.
To season-ending injuries.
Now batting, the left fielder, Brandon.
Ronald Acuna Jr. did win unanimous MVP last year. Don't talk about the playoffs. Okay. Where if you do talk about the other two fucking first-round bye teams that choked. I'm part of that conspiracy theory.
One ball, 2 strikes.
It is true. They always talk about, like, past few weeks of the regular season being the perfect time that you want to start heating up as a team for the playoffs. So it's kind of fathomable to see how good shit a first round bye could fuck a team up. Because you're getting into that groove last few weeks, and then boom, you have to play like simulated games for like a whole week. Nothing but hitting practice, essentially. Pitching practice. It'd probably be pretty easy to just revert back to being cold.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Shit. Foul ball. God. That Ronald Acuna Jr. I need to go back and watch the highlights again. I've already watched them a couple times. Oh. That's why me and my dad have been talking, like, initially I was kind of worried about the, you know, now double knee surgery that he's had to have.
2-2 the count.
Bro's gonna have robot knees. He's gonna have the strongest knees known to man. We're gonna, like, gain 10 speed on MLB The Show. Especially with the way medicine progresses continuously. Shit. Ellie goes down swinging. I just worry more about his mental than anything, because he, like I've said a few times, had documented himself how much the first knee tear fucked him up.
0-1.
Strider with the robo elbow too, yeah. Strider gonna be slinging it. Never getting injured again.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Okay, I am obviously distracted. That last swing was terrible.
3.
That doesn't matter. Knock on wood.
Now batting, left fielder.
Who did, Strider? Or Acuna? If you're talking about Strider, I definitely agree. Strider had a down year statistically, but he actually was pitching pretty well, and I'm almost positive as a Braves fan that I do remember this correctly. He was trying to work in a new pitch. Yeah, Strider.
That's a ball.
He was trying to work a new pitch into his repertoire. I can't remember if it was the slider or the curveball. I think it... shit. I want to say the curveball. So yeah, I would agree too. And that's just mainly random.
Leading up for the Mets.
I mean, baseball is tricky. Here's an example of my second favorite team. That legendary Corey Seager home run that he hit on the Diamondbacks in the World Series last year. It was so sick because that should not have been a home run, bro. It is so rare. Like, not so rare, but it's pretty rare to see like a no-doubt home run off of a up-and-in pitch. Somebody actually did that on the Braves, like, last week. It's really tough to do. God, especially in the World Series. Yeah, that's the cool thing about baseball, though, is you can kind of... And it's a cool thing and the shitty thing, I'd assume, for especially players that play the game. Sometimes you can just do everything correctly.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Particularly in this example as a pitcher.
3.
And it still won't matter.
Now batting, the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
I don't know why that just made me think of a game like 2 or 3 years ago I was watching where Max Fried, it was weird. He was throwing dots, bro. But literally, I think it was against the Marlins.
All 1.
Or something a few years ago when it was the year Alcantara won MVP or something. Maybe I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure it was that year. We were
One
playing the
ball, one
Marlins,
strike.
and Freed was fucking on the money, but it was like every corner pitch,
Aye.
like that one, for example, that he threw. The Marlins were just fucking raking it. I just remember thinking, like, what the hell is going on? Highest variance, kind of like Kanye. True. Baseball is the baseball is the Kanye West of sports.
That's ball 2.
Yo, it kind of is. When you think about, like, especially outside of the United States, like, if you've watched any, you know, YouTube videos that document, like, Japanese culture, for example, with baseball, it really is kind of like the Kanye West of sports.
The right fielder.
I want to go to a game in Japan. That shit looks so hype. Fucking managers flying in on jetpacks. Fucking coming down from, like, these platforms that are, like, hundreds of feet up in the air. That shit is fucking sick. Exactly, like, we need
0-2.
that type of pageantry at baseball games. That's me, that's even, you know, considering how much fun I had at the Mariners game. And it was a 2-1 game. It was super defensive, but I was extremely giddy the whole time to even be there. I watched some of them, yeah. I need to do more research on that Trevor Bauer situation. Because I kind of, honestly, that situation made me stop tuning into him for a couple of years that he was in off the field. But recently I've been hearing through the grapevine that there may be a lot more to the situation than was initially meeting the eye.
Leading off for the Reds, the third baseman, Rafael.
He does pop up in my recommended every now and then, though. We need to warm up some pitchers, probably. Probably just Ashcraft and Irvin. Most blatant scam in history. 2 of them fully documented it.
1-1.
Yeah, if it was a smear campaign, that's messed up.
The first baseman, number 6.
Especially because he's out of the league now because of it.
Newcastle.
Who knows? Maybe the NBA, maybe the MLB will eventually relaunch an investigation. Oh, 2 women who scammed him.
Now batting.
Oh, I think I vaguely, yeah. I think I vaguely remember. I didn't watch like a full video on it, but I watched like a few minutes of. I think it was actually his video where he was talking about it.
Counts 1-0.
No, I do vaguely remember hearing about 2 women just trying to.
Aye. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Was it a lawsuit? Scam through lawsuit, essentially.
Ball 2.
Like I said, I will do more digging on it.
Ball 3.
Oh,
3 balls, 1 strike.
that's funny.
Ball 4. Take your base.
The batter, number 9.
Oh.
Second baseman.
Yeah. The more you're talking about it, the more I remember the stuff that I was hearing. But did it get like? Was there like a full resolution to it?
1-0.
That's the part that I never remember like hearing about, or maybe that was the full resolution. That might have been the full resolution. Oh, baby! Matt McClain, that's a full resolution to the NLCS. Literally said she's going after his 34 million text, all sort of stuff. Other one is in jail. Oh. She's conspiring with a convicted felon? Huh? More cowbell. Good to see you here, Iceman. That was almost a 420 shot. I mean, yeah, if there's absolutely no truth to that, then that's pretty insane that he's not in the league. It's kind of fucked up blatantly.
Ball. Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, because I'm assuming the suit obviously got dropped. Let's ask Google.
Leading up for the Mets, the shortstop, Trent.
Hold on. No, I didn't. I didn't see that video. Okay. So it says he settled with one accuser while another is facing 16 years in prison after being charged with fraud following the faking of a pregnancy and asking Bauer for money for an abortion. So no, that's two separate suspects, Lanch. Is what I just said. At least from the article I just read as of a month ago. That was the most recent. It said he settled a separate lawsuit, and then another victim is facing time in jail for faking the pregnancy. I'm reading. Hold on. What was it that Ninja said about settling, though? Because it is true. I don't watch Ninja whatsoever, but I don't know much about law. Well, it says Trevor Bauer and Lindsay Hill have settled all outstanding litigation. Bauer's attorneys, John Federoff and Sean Hawley, wrote in a statement. Both of their respective claims have been withdrawn with prejudice, effective today. Mr. Bauer did not make and has never made any payments to Mrs. Hill, or to Miss Hill, including to resolve their litigation. With this matter now at rest, but she was still paid $300,000. It's tough. Because yeah, if it's two separate things. So it seems like one is kind of up in the air, and usually I don't know much about, legal jargon or anything, but when somebody settles, or when two parties in general settle, it doesn't entirely mean that Bauer was guilty, but it means that something was there most of the time. Well, sure, but that doesn't change the fact that they both could have been, obligated to be in the wrong for whatever reason. It usually means when, from my understanding, when parties in a civil lawsuit settle like that something did happen, but it's just kind of super vague. I mean, even if he did, that's not necessarily grounds to be banned permanently from the MLB. I would assume. So you got to understand, for context, Trevor Bauer, and this doesn't have anything to do. Again, this doesn't even make it okay for him to, if anything, or if everything is false, it does not make it okay for him to be out of the league. He was kind of an asshole, to be honest. If you watch videos about him, there weren't many people on teams that he played with that liked him, even on the Dodgers. He was kind of a dick, to be honest. So that certainly plays into it. Whether it's unfortunate or not, I would think, which is probably why he's also thinking about potentially suing the MLB. Because I think on top of him being a dick and all the media attention that he would unintentionally provide to whatever team had signed him, I mean, he does have a pretty popular YouTube channel as well. It's kind of one of those hazard things.
Lindor.
Locker room no-nos, potentially, at least how managers look at it. I, for example, don't know if I'd...
2 strikes.
I don't think I'd want Trevor Bauer on the Braves, to be honest. Even if he was entirely innocent, because it's true, it is a pretty big distraction. Yeah, that's what it said in the article, too. Like, she got it from somewhere else. The 300 grand. So it just, I don't know, it seems like the separate case about the, obviously the woman serving time in jail, she got proven to be wrong. But yeah, I'll do more digging on it for sure.
Hey!
It was a very interesting time in baseball when that all went down, though. I admit I was one of those people. Maybe I should stop being so reactionary. I was one of those people that was kind of dogging on him when it first went down. And that was just because of the public perception of it all with how the league took it. Sounded guilty to me, too. Yeah, I mean, the way the league handled it, it was like, it was so severe, I think a lot of people were just like, oh shit.
0-2 is the count.
Dude really did something terrible.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
I don't know. So you always got to look at the evidence. All the facts. Both sides of the story. Very important. If I had to predict, I think he will eventually get back in the league because I think the MLB won't want to. They won't want to go through a lawsuit that they'll lose, especially if he's innocent. Sorry, stumbling on my words. But yeah, if he's innocent, they're not going to want to lose a lawsuit. They'll probably just
now pitching for the Mets. Number 67,
market him to a few teams, give him a few tryouts. If that happens, it'll be interesting to see who signs him, who's interested. I don't know if any contenders, to be honest, will want to bring him in. That's kind of what'll be interesting about it. Goes back to that locker room thing.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Jordan Walker fouls it off. You're kicking Bodie. I could put in bench players, honestly. Fuck it. Oh, wait, no. Ellie's up next. I want to hit with Ellie.
The batter, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Damn it.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Phil Bickford warming up at the bullpen. Good knockout. So good. Yeah, he could go 3. No, he's not going to. Might have been able to make it. I don't know. Would have been close.
Oh, and 1.
God, it is going to be so fun when Ellie's in the 90s. He's already close. He's in 87.
1 and 1.
The better he gets, the scarier this team gets. Could have gone there. Throw was off. Fuck it. Steal.
Hey.
Damn it. You got caught stealing to third. His foot wasn't even on the bag.
Leading up for the Mets, the first baseman,
Complete game shutout, Zach Gallen.
Alonso.
Nope.
We don't even know hit. Does he have? Has he thrown a walk?
Counts
Do we
1-0.
Oh shit! Quick, give me something else to talk about.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Why didn't any of you guys tell me? About franchise, when you see a potential, is there a big range on those? It's anywhere from, I think, high 80s to like 99. So yeah, kinda. No, I need like game stats. Chat. No! Fuck! We had a perfect game
Now batting, catcher,
with Zach Gallen.
Francisco Alvarez.
Oh, I've never thrown a perfect game. It's always a fucking. You're right. You're so right. It always is a shit blooper. It's never like a good line drive or anything like that. It literally is always. No. I was trying to go bullpen. He could still go shutout, complete game, but. I guess, why not? Zach's Angie.
0-1. Nope.
Especially because we have Soto out in center, too. He's not very fast.
3.
Should have position switched Ellie to center. Holy shit.
The left fielder, number
If Ellie
9,
learned how to... Ellie would be a crazy good center if he learned how to
Nimmo.
play out in center field. He's like perfect for it. He's fucking 6'6" with crazy fast speed.
Aye. That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
You're 2 balls. Shut up. TJ's got it. Shallow pop out to left. Probably should have put Friedel in center. I don't know if his fielding is that good. I can't remember.
Aye.
I'm gonna be upset if his fielding is good and he's out. Yeah, I mean, he's the best fucking fielder. Why is he... Okay, I don't think I changed that either. I think the game auto-ordered that. I don't ever remember changing that. Friedel is a center fielder. So why didn't they put Soto out in left? Zach Gallen might still have a perfect game if that was TJ Friedel instead of Juan Soto. God damn it. Okay, well, we're definitely changing that for the World Series.
The left fielder, TJ Friedel.
Speaking of Tej,
What do you got?
Coming off the fastball. Well,
Ball 2.
however many Reds fans
You got 2
traveled here
balls, 1 strike.
to Citi Field are certainly thanking the good Lord
That's ball 3.
that they paid for those travel tickets. Been a highlight reel of Reds baseball,
You're out.
offense and defense.
The third base.
Friedel grounds out though.
Rafael Devers.
Ball 1.
Good take. Cisnero does, weirdly enough, pitch a lot better against lefties than righties. Well, we got Ryan Mountcastle up though. Oh yeah. Yep. Line drive into right, 2-out single. There's another hit for the Redlegs. Brings up Juan Soto. That'll be out number 3.
He's up.
All right, Zach. 3 more outs.
Aye.
Good first pitch to Edmundo Sosa.
Ball 1's the count. Aye. Ball 2.
It's a ground out to Ellie. 6-3.
He's out.
1 down, 2 to go. Brian Clifford. First pitch. Fly out to right center. Soto underneath. 2 down. Chat, I haven't even processed this.
The shortstop.
We're about to punch our ticket to the fucking World Series in 2025.
Ball 1.
Hey, shout out to Lounge and his Mets for getting very close.
Nope, that's a ball. 2 balls, no strike.
We had to do what we had to do, though. Good.
2-2 to count.
2-2. Damn it. Lindor wants to keep the game going for a minute longer. Why?
The batter, number 1. Designated hitter, Jeff.
You got it, Zach.
Merrill.
You got it.
Hey.
Good sidestep first pitch.
Ball.
Great take. Strike 2. Super close.
That's ball 2.
Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Nice. Ground out to Matt McClain. There it is. Complete game shutout. And this one belongs to the Reds. We're going to the fucking World Series. Let go! Come on! Good shit. When's the last time the Reds made it to the World Series? Let's look that up. I know they've never won one, I think. Or maybe they've won.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 10 runs on
1990.
no errors.
Holy
They
shit.
left 5 runners on base.
35 years on the
For the
nose.
Mets, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They
And
left
we're going
2
back to the
runners
World
on
Series.
base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Tonight's paid
Oh, the Reds have won the World Series 5 times.
41,922.
Right, but they haven't
The
won
Mets thank you for
since
your continued
1990.
support and remind you to please get home safely.
Wait, is that the last time they went to the World Series, though? That's what I wanted to look at. Not the last time they won. Oh well. I'll find out at some point somehow when they were last in the World Series. It might have been 1990. Zach Gallen, player of the game. Complete game shutout, 14 strikeouts to no walks, no earned runs. Only 2 hits given up. He might just have to get a thumbnail up. I like the cheeky smile. Yes. Good shit. Congratulations. The Reds have won the National League Championship Series and will be taking on the Astros or the Twins in the World fucking Series, bro. Let's find out who we face. Oh, of course it's the Trastros. Gallen's pitching back-to-back games for us. The Astros beat the Twins in 6. That is going to be a hype-ass World Series matchup. Obviously, we're not going to start that until next episode. I believe in this team. Even though, I mean, we're pretty comparable on paper, I don't know. Especially depth-wise. Both of our best players are 94s. Soto and Yordan Alvarez. Juan Soto versus Yordan Alvarez. 2 biggest impact players. Yeah, it's going to be fire. That is going to be fire. We've been going for 3 hours, 45 minutes. Super, super fun playoff stream. Shout out to you guys in chat that were tuning in. Hanging out with me, Lounge Zinger, Iceman. I need to start remembering to do this, especially if my chat is smaller. Jakeem. Shouts out to you guys. I will be back as soon as possible. I'm just gonna make a new pot of coffee and think about what I want to play. I'm thinking mostly I want to play something sports, but I'm not sure. I also have this fucking battle pass on Fortnite, and I think the season ends in a few weeks. I haven't grinded that out. Fortnite does sound kind of fun. So does GTA, and so does Helldivers. So yeah, it could honestly be anything that we stream. But hopefully I'll see you there. If not, have a wonderful morning. And I'll be your ASAP. Oh, try not to fucking burp. Shush.